Pisces, what's up, y'all? Long time no see. Please don't be mad at me. This has been one hectic Mercury retrograde, okay? It's been kicking my motherfucking ass. Energy-wise, all that shit. So I just ain't been having the energy, you know what I'm saying? But what's up, Pisces? This is your, I don't know if y'all want to say January read, monthly read, however you want to take it, okay? This could just be your general read right now. Whatever you want to do. However you want to flip it, fix it, work it, whatever. Alright, Pisces. I hope everybody is having a good day. Welcome to the TarotWTayM channel. If you new passing through and it resonate, hit that bell, hit that like button. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below. 1 second. All right. So, let's get it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your message. Pisces, Sun. Oh, shit. Three things came out. This came out in the upright, though. I think this came out in the upright. No, I actually think this came out like this, too. Pisces, do you miss somebody, but they cut you off? Some of y'all could be missing someone, but they could be very, like, either mean, or they could just be very, like, sticking to what they mean or what they said. Maybe you abused the situation, and now somebody don't know how to handle you. Ooh. 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. A lot of feeling like love is lost. Like, feeling like people aren't treating you in the best abilities. Like, you may feel like you treat people better than they treat you. Okay? You may feel like sometimes you go above and beyond for people that you feel like will never do it for you. Okay? You could be missing something from the past. 6 of Cups don't necessarily have to be love. We can say love. You could be missing somebody, a loved one. But a loved one, or you could be missing something or someone from the past that you no longer have contact with, right? But something is giving me that you could be missing an old friend as well. It don't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be an old friend. So you could be missing somebody who maybe y'all grew up to throw up, or y'all used to be Dick and Steve's, or Tina and Ike's. Tina and Ike. But that's what I'm getting. Like, some of y'all, I don't know why this is right here. Some of y'all could be, like, having a debate. Maybe y'all feel like somebody cut y'all off, or somebody is mad at y'all. Y'all may feel like somebody is mad at y'all, so they treating you in a different type of way. It could be a boss, too. You could have been at a job for 6 months, 6 years, 6 days, or whatever, and you could just feel like a boss or your boss switched up on you out of nowhere, okay? You already let this situation go mentally. It's kind of like now you got to let it go physically. But it's almost over with the 9 of Wands. You almost about to be at your wit's end with this situation, even if it's love, work, family, whatever. Some of y'all are over the wishful thinking, like over the illusions. Some of y'all are just tired of maybe living in a fairy tale dream. It's like, you know how people be like, I piss myself off sometimes because of my attitude. Yeah, it's like sometimes you could piss yourself off because maybe you fall in liking too quick, or you could just be like wanting somebody to express how they feel about you or show some type of compassion. It could be like you just want some type of like attention, but you don't get it as much, or you don't get it from who you want it from, okay? So, however that is. So, let's get it. 6 of Cups. Why is 6 of Cups here for my Pisces? Why is 6 of Cups here for my Pisces in the month January 2023? Why is 6 of Cups here for my Pisces? Justice. Yeah, you want justice to be served. I feel like justice has been served. That's why you either no longer speak to this person, or that's why you are losing interest or losing hope in a person, because it's kind of like maybe this person don't play fair, or they don't like do things in a kind of like in a sincere way, like appreciation. Maybe you don't feel very appreciated by this person. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Yep, King of Pentacles. You don't feel like this person is dependable enough. Like maybe they depend on you, but when it comes to you depending on them, it's like a hard no. And that's what I feel like. Maybe that's why you cut them off, or that's why you come off as cold, because it's kind of like, you know how people be like, don't be mad at me, I ain't take it. Don't be mad at me, I didn't do it. Like, don't take it out on me. But that could be what you do to them, Pisces. You may take out your anger on them because they just not like the piece of puzzle that fits in your life. They're not fitting the piece that you want them to fit in your puzzle. So it's kind of like, since you don't fit it, I'm gonna treat you in a fucking weird ass way. Four of Wands came out, and it came out just so like calmly. So maybe you got somebody else in the works, or maybe you thought you saw this relationship going farther than it went, or maybe you saw the situation going farther. King of Swords again, but then we go back to like Swords, cutting people off, or just not really showing any type of vulnerability or interest, or just really trying to make mind over head decisions. That can be what this person is doing, but they really want to be with you. But I feel like it's kind of, or you really want to be with them, Pisces, but it's like, I can't be with you because you treat me, or how you treat me, I don't like it. Even if I do love you, even if I do want to be with you, I don't like how you treat me. So until you change your ways of treating me, then I can't come to your rescue. Why is Queen of Swords here? Why is Queen of Swords here? Why is Queen of Swords here for my Pisces January 2023? Why is Queen of Swords here? The Sun. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be blocking their own blessing. It don't necessarily have to be you. It could be the person you dealing with. But somebody could be blocking their own blessing. Even in like abundance. Like even with money, even with like career-wise, even with like home. Like somebody could be blocking it because they're trying so hard to be that stern, put my foot down type of person. And overall, it's kind of like you want to go on the other side. Because Queen of Swords and the Sun is two different people. And not, I'm just saying in general, but I'm saying like period. Like Queen of Wands is somebody who like very cold cut, you know, really ain't got time for the bullshit. I said what I said. If you don't like it, it's my way or the highway type shit. The Sun is kind of like, I observe everything, I understand, I get it. Like the Sun is more understanding. So I feel like you want to be more understanding, and you can be more understanding, Pisces, but you choose not to be because you don't want to be played with. Somebody don't want to be played with. Why is the Sun here? Judgment, yeah. So you gonna so instead of you being played with, you just gonna go ahead on and call the judgment call right now. You gonna go ahead on and make a call on it now. Like, yeah, I'm not about to. It's kind of like you self-sabotage things before it happens. Like, it could be like, you could be thinking about somebody, and then they come around, and then you self-sabotage, but you was just thinking about them. So it's kind of like you manifested this person in your brain, but maybe they don't know you manifested. Okay, maybe they just spinning the block, or they just coming around, or you just thinking, you know, that type of thing. But you know the universe works in mysterious ways. We got the Judgment. Why is the Judgment here? I feel like you wanted somebody to be your son, Pisces, and when they weren't your son, you bitches are my sons. No, not like that, though. But I feel like you wanted somebody to be your son, Pisces, and they turned out to be like your rain. Your, like, clouds in your rain. They turned out to be, like, something totally different from... Some of y'all could be getting sick. I'm getting the stuffy nose, and I'm getting sick. But it's like this person was not the woman or the man that you wanted. Empress in reverse. They could have been very closed off, very, like, guarded. You could have tried to get them to open up, and they just wasn't, like, with it. And it caused you to maybe... cost you some type of peace because you was trying to get this person to, like, either maybe see the best of you or come out of their shell and be the best of them. Somebody has real bad anxiety. Like, this person could have had anxiety, Pisces. That's why it's hard for them to come out of their shell. Why is Eight of Swords here in reverse? Why is Eight of Swords here in reverse for Pisces? The Death card, yeah. Because you really don't, you've been avoiding the ending. You've been avoiding it. Pisces, and y'all hold on to people very long. That's one thing about Pisces. I dated a Pisces before, so I know Pisces. I have friends as Pisces. They hold on to people that sometimes they should have been let go. Like, because it's kind of like the fairy tale. It's like the illusion. It's like the potential. Like, I can see ourselves with the White House and the picket fence and the 2 kids and the dog. And we at the barbecue and all the family over and we having a good time laughing, playing line dances. Like, that's Pisces. Like, y'all mind be so, like, in a whole nother, like, basically a whole nother dimension. So it's kind of like you try to bring that dimension to the physical realm or to the 3D realm, which is the real world. And it's hard for you to, it's like it's hard for you to manifest what you really want. I hope that's making sense to y'all. Why is the Death card in reverse? 3 of Wands. Yeah, you can't manifest what you really want because you still stuck on what you had. So Spirit is like, until you move forward or past what you have, we can't give you what you want. Oh, you know how people be like, I can't give you what you want, but I can give you what you need? That's what Spirit's saying. Basically, Pisces, I can't give you what you want right now. You may want to pick your fence and a house and the kids and the dogs and all that. But right now, we're going to give you what you need. You may need some time alone, some peace, a peace of mind. And if you don't need a peace of mind, maybe you just need to get more like, I'm going to say like, advanced and maybe your spiritual gifts, okay? Maybe you guys need to get more ascending in maybe your work history, okay? Maybe you guys need to think outside the box. Maybe you guys need to start your own YouTube channel or whatever you've been putting off you want to do it. Why is 3 of Wands in reverse? Why is 3 of Wands? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What I just say? Until you do it, I can't give you what you want, and because you got to get what you need first. We got to give you what you need before we can give you what you want. So you could be feeling like maybe life is just going in shambles right now, or you could just be feeling like it's not going your way. Things aren't going your way, but it's not going your way on purpose, Pisces. Because like I said, Spirit is saying, I can give you what you, that's what the reading going to be called. I can give you what you need and not what you want. Okay? And you may need some type of confidence. You got to get some type of confidence in you. Some of y'all can lack confidence, self-insecurities. Don't worry about none of that. It's just you. You, your family, your life. Don't worry about who think you pretty, who don't think you pretty enough. Or, just maybe it's aesthetics. Maybe some of y'all got bad skin. Maybe it's time to start going to a skin doctor, a dermatologist. If you don't like you, okay, fix you up. What TLC? You can buy your hair if it don't grow. You can fix your nose if you said so. Okay, so if you have problems with your body or your body image, Pisces, you can fix it. But believe me, that's not where it starts. It's fixing things. It starts on the inside. Okay, you gotta believe that you are able to be fixed. You gotta want to be fixed too, Pisces. Okay, let's get it. Why is 9 of Wands here for Pisces in January? Why is 9 of Wands? Look here. So we got Empress in reverse, which we already saw it. Queen of Cups in reverse. Hierophant. Yep. What I just said. You got to go through another level. You got one more level to go through before Spirit is giving you what you need. What you want. They gonna continue to give you what you need. So for instance, you know how you be like, I don't got everything I want, but I got what I need. For instance, you may not have a decent job, but you got a job, right? You may not have, the cars, the clothes, the money, and the hoes, but you got something, right? So it's kind of like Spirit is saying you got what you need. Everything is within you. You have it, but for us to give you more and pour, like shatter you, not shatter, but kind of like give you more abundance, we can't right now. It could be the people you picking too, Pisces. We got a Queen of Cups and Empress. That's a Taurus and a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces as yourself. Okay, some of y'all, it's kind of like somebody isn't mature enough for you. So these two people, it could be one or the other, or this could be one person and they body both signs, okay? But somebody isn't mature enough. You are a little bit advanced compared to some people, okay? And maybe like in like lifestyle ways. Like maybe you are better at money managing, or you better at, holding a conversation, or you better at, being diverse and talking to all that type of cultures instead of just talking to one specific person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody you with isn't like that. Like, opposites do attract. That is okay. But the Hierophant is giving me like somebody, like you are trying to like expand somebody you with horizon, or you could be like trying to expand how they think in life, but that could be like a push and pull situation, because it's like tarot, like me trying to explain to somebody about tarot. Like you got people who are very interested in it, like what is tarot, like how do you know it, blah 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 blah. But then you got people that be like, oh, I ain't into that stuff. So it's kind of like a push and pull. Like you could start talking about, maybe you are on your spiritual journey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you are searching for the world, or you just trying to figure out. Maybe you do watch tarot videos, or you do buy crystals, or you wear bracelets, and you just trying to get crystals and shit like that. And maybe somebody just don't recognize that part of you or that side of you, Pisces, and it's because you're evolving, you're advancing into your higher form state, your spiritual realm. 9 of Wands is just like the storm before the calm type shit. Like it's almost over. You getting to the end of your lesson, but I'm telling you, you got another one after that. You got another lesson after this lesson. And it's not like in a bad way that spirit is like trying to punish you. It's kind of like this is what we trying to get you to your purpose on life. Okay? We trying to get to you. We trying to get to you, and the way we can get to you is getting to you like maybe your material things, by what you want and not what you need. So spirit may put a hold off on like you shopping a lot. Maybe you realize some unexpected bills came up and now you got to pull some money out your ass, or you got to do unexpected things that was unplanned for because maybe you overspend. Some of y'all overspend. Some of y'all eat out a lot, okay? Some of y'all eat out a lot. Some of y'all overspend. Some of y'all wear your hair in ponytails, okay? I don't know. I just got that. Some of y'all wear your hair in ponytails and ear pods. So let's get it. What is the last messages from my Pisces in this reading? January 2023. Last messages for my Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Healing. What I've been saying. I said Spirit is wanting you to get some time alone. They want you to take some time out to yourself, okay? Self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself right now. You may sometimes have a codependency energy, Pisces. You may feel like you always need somebody or somebody always needs you. One more. Three more. For Pisces, last messages. Outcome. You want a greater outcome than what you got right now. You want a better outcome. So I feel like if you want a better outcome, you got to, what is it? What consists of better outcomes, better results, right? So it's kind of like, maybe before you wasn't like shaking the table, but now it's time to shake the table. Now it's time to say what you've been meaning to do. Now it's time to say what you've been meaning to say. Memories. You always think about the past, Pisces. You could be thinking about family as well. Maybe you had a hard childhood, so you could like be in between of maybe like not dealing with your family that much and deal with your family. So some of y'all could be having like a very attachment, disattachment type of energy right now. One more for my Pisces and last messages. One more for my Pisces. Inner child. What I just say? And this is, y'all could be, some of y'all had a hard childhood. So y'all have split energy. Some of y'all deal with your family. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all keep y'all family at a minimum. And can't even talk. Some of y'all don't. So it's time to heal the inner child. We know you have maybe bad memories. We know memories ain't always the best. But that's why we got healing. That's why we heal from our mistakes. That's why we learn from what we've been through, right? So we don't have to go through it again. Some of y'all got childhood trauma that y'all carry with y'all, and it lives rent-free in your head. And you keep carrying it, and it lives with you, and you take it from relationship to relationship to relationship. And you wait. I don't feel like y'all go out and start, just showing your inner child or showing your trauma as the inner child. I feel like you may be in a relationship, you may talk to somebody for like 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years or whatever. And then it starts to get like you start showing maybe like resentful of what somebody did to you as a kid. Because that's what trauma is. It's a trigger. It's like what you resent for what somebody, how they treated you when you were a child. So like when I was a child, people used to like always feel like I had a smart mouth, or like I was very a misunderstood child. So that could be how you was. You could have been a very misunderstood child. Like people always thought it was an attitude, but you really just was misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it could be for y'all. Let's get an oracle for y'all. I usually pull it, but for some reason I want to shuffle for y'all. Pisces, January 2023, one oracle. Pisces, January 2020. Compatibility. I think that's what you guys need to go towards. Is compatibility. Okay, go towards people who are compatible with you, which is friends, even family members, people who are like-minded people like you, people who that you see. You see how he got the same rug and she got the same rug? It's like people who are like, and they saying hi to each other. People who are like-minded. You got to get some, it's like maybe you need to start dealing with people who are more compatible with where you trying to go and not where you at right now. Okay, right now you could be not where you want to be. So you got to hang around people who, it's kind of like if you want to be a doctor, you got to hang out with doctors, right? If you want to be a lawyer, you got to hang out with lawyers, or you got to hang out with people who maybe deal with lawyers or associate themselves with lawyers, just to get on, just to get a feel of that rim. That's what some of y'all need to do. It's kind of like y'all need to get a feel of that rim of maybe being who you are. All right? All right, Pisces, I love y'all. I'm always into it to say.